So important to listen, and it's something that we have forgotten to do. If the body speaks, you must listen. If you don't listen to the first whisper, the body will start screaming. And when it starts screaming, it's doing damage. And I find that many people who come to me with aches or pains, when I begin to investigate, isn't that the first thing you do? Investigate. I'm not interested in the titles that you've been given. Did you hear me? I'm not interested in those titles. We've been given one title, and it's found in 1 John chapter 3, verse 1. It says, "Behold, what manner of love the Father has given unto us, that we should be called the sons of God." The sons, the daughters of God. That's your title. And so if you're given a title, what you can do is say, "Thank you so much for your advice. I'm going to seriously consider this," and you leave, because you're the doctor. It is our God-given right that we choose what happens to us, what we do and what we do not do. When I say what happens to us, I certainly didn't choose for this hand to be broken. But what I did choose is what I did with it, how I handle it, etc., etc. That's what we have choice over. No, we don't have choice over what happens to us, but how we respond or react to what happens to us, that's what we have choice over. And so everything that we do, we should do because we know why we're doing it. And that's why Newton's first law, third law of motion states, to every action there's an equal and an opposite reaction. There is always a reason. Now, we can't change what happens, what has happened in times past, but what we can do, we can change it now. And even though we can't change what happened and what caused, we can actually change what we're doing to it now. And so that's why you have to listen. One lady said, "Well, what poultice do I put on my hand?" I said, "Try one night, try one the next night, try another the next night, and listen to what your body says. And if it likes all of them, we'll just keep doing all of them and alternate them." So it's a matter of listening. Very important to listen in so many ways. And so the first thing is to investigate. So assess the cause through investigation. How do we assess the cause? We look at the history. And when you're looking at the history, you start to realise why certain things might be happening in the body. And to know what to do, this is the one I want. You actually are assessing the symptoms. Now, what are the symptoms? The symptoms are the body speaking to you. The symptoms are your body saying, "Excuse me, can you do something here?" And you've got to listen. How do you know what to do? Well, by the end of the week, you'll have a better idea on what to do. And my book, Sustain Me, goes into detail in many areas, in poultices, in water treatments, etc., etc. And as you apply these simple treatments, you're listening. You're listening. Your body will guide you.